Hey dollies, welcome back to my channel. So today's review is going to be on this beautiful Pullip doll, Pullip Bouquetin. I hope I pronounced that right. I apologize if I said that wrong. And as always, you all, I always give you my honest opinion regarding my reviews. My reviews are not sponsored. All dolls are bought by me unless stated in my videos. Just wanted to give out that discretion. So let's get started. So Pullip Bouquetin, as you could see, is a themed doll. I would say that she's made from the zodiac, one of the zodiac signs. I believe it was the goat. Don't quote me on that. So we have her. I think that's what she was supposed to be, was from the zodiac. She was released recently, not so long ago. And let's start talking about more about her. So let's start talking about what she comes with. So she comes with this headband, or wouldn't really call it much of a headband. It's basically these horns attached to this string, ribbon string. The horns themselves are very, very heavy for her head. It's not really, how could I say this? It's not really, maybe they should have like given her an actual band, not like really like a ribbon string to hold them. They're basically glued onto the string. I'll take it off in a second. Um, and see, as you can see even on camera, they're really, really heavy for her head. So let me show them to you up close. Okay, so this is how the horns, this is how the horns look like. So they're made out of this, I would say durable, metallic cotton material. It is gold theme, as you can see, contrasted on black. And then the horns, I'm sorry, do have these embellishments here. All of this seems to be stitched on. The horn themselves seem to be really good quality, actually. Okay. The only downside I would say regarding this is that it's being held by the string, and the string itself is pretty because it's white with like gold. But I think they could have done better with this. Maybe they could have put it like on a thicker headband, and basically you just tie it around her chin and then hope it stays. It's kind of a challenge to leave it up there, but I think they're nicely made. Okay, let me put these down for a second. Let's talk about her wig. So this wig is very sad. It makes me very sad because at least with the one that I have is like, holy cow, it's like very thin. I don't know if you could see it on camera. You could see the parts to her wig in several parts. There's a lot of that netting. It's just not, let me see, I'm trying, hopefully this focus, yes it does. It's just not the best quality. The wig itself tends to be frizzy. I don't know if you could see that on camera. I think you can. Tends to be a bit frizzy. The wig itself, it's pretty thin. I would say pretty much also a little bit uneven. The wig does feel kind of like silky, and the wig is pretty long. It actually passes her feet. I don't know if you could see that. And of course the color, just in case you didn't know, I don't know, my lighting is not the best today because it's like pouring today in Miami. It's a white wig. That's the color of the actual wig. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Not really the best quality that I've seen, to be honest with you. And of course she has these pretty bangs to the front. So that's the best way to describe it, and you can see that it's pretty wavy. Let's start talking a little bit more now about her face up. So honestly, I'm pretty impressed with the face up. I'm gonna be very honest with you all. When she originally was released and the promo pictures came out, I thought that her face was just too washed up compared to the black. It just didn't seem right, and then the wig of the color of the wig just didn't seem like it was fitting. But I'll be honest with you, in person she does look a lot better. She does have more color. You could see her cheeks are like bam in your face. They're out there. It's a pretty bright pink. Her eyes themselves, not really a lot of color to the top, but you could kind of see a bit of a black, which is pretty nice because it makes her eyes just pop out more. The eye color is I would say like an aqua. It kind of reminds me of several other Pullips actually that I own. I'm trying to look right now. That I seen before, but it's not a common color. It reminds me of one of the classical Alice's eye chips. I'm trying to see who else on my collection, but that's one of the ones that stands out right now that I could think of. But I think it's really nice, and then I think the color is also of her lid is different from what we see usually. It's a gray color. I don't know if you could see that. It's not black. It kind of does look gray on camera, but it's like a light gray black. That's the best way to describe it. And that is basically it for her face up. And then her eyebrows, as you can see, they're actually black, which you would think they would have made it white because of the color of her wig, but they're black, and I think they really suit her nicely. It's pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly am much happier with her in person than when I first saw her in pictures, because in pictures I was kind of like, OMG, what were they thinking? Honestly, I'll be honest, one of the main reasons why I even purchased her is because of her stock, which we're going to talk about now. So her stock, if you see it, it consists of, let me see, I would say like 3 pieces. So she comes with this long sleeve fishnet top underneath this dress. It's a fishnet, as you can see, is long sleeve, and in the back it's held by Velcro. It's not attached to the dress. It's an actual separate piece, so it's like a fishnet shirt. And then she comes with this really beautiful black ballerina style corset dress. Very, very beautiful detailing to the neck part. You could see there's some black flowers there that goes all around her neck. And in the back it's held by, let me double check, it's held by Velcro. And then to the front here you could see the corset, I would say detailing, or makes it look like a corset because it's pretty tight. To the top here, the gold embellishment. This is made out of like a lightweight cotton material. And then we have these 2 bows here and one up here. And then she has this very elaborate over the top, which I love because I'm like pretty extra sometimes, tutu skirt. So her hair doesn't let you really see much of it. So it's like it has a train kinda. So you have, this is a tutu skirt. I'll show it all around so you guys could understand what I'm trying to say. So she has this part of it, right? And then the tutu skirt has this part, the tail part, the train, attached, or I would say stitched on to the top part of this tutu right here. Hopefully the camera is showing that. I'm trying to show that. See, as you can see, it is stitched on top of here. It's not a separate piece, it's actually stitched over. And then this is the train. See if I could show you. This is the train. I wish the camera could catch this better. It looks kind of like a bow here. They were trying to make it look like a bow, kind of like those old school dresses, like Marie Antoinette, that has like the tail and kind of like the bow in the back, but made out of fishnet, which I thought that was pretty cool. So the back is pretty long, and then to the sides it does have these 2, and it's hard to see because it's like black on black. These 2, oh my god, her wig, these 2 bowls on both sides. And then she does, just in case you're wondering if you didn't see it on camera, she does come with black lace panties, and you basically slip them on and off. There's no Velcro to the back. Okay, I hope that was good enough to show you. I hope I did a good job. I felt like that was like a lot all in one little small space. And then now she has her really nice lace tights with the gold embellishment here to the top, which I like this detail because sometimes, I had to say this, they kind of be a little lazy and they just put the tights, but I do like that they made it match to the top part of her tutu dress. Very cute. And then she does have her pumps. The reason why she doesn't have them on now is because they kept falling off, so I'm going to show them to you here. They're black and they're basic lightweight, I would say plastic latexy pumps. They're a little bit big on her, so they fall off easily. So I would say be very careful with yours. I'm just gonna put them down for now. And then besides that, she comes with her collector card, which if you see her here, I could feel like she looks kind of washed up. Look at her side by side with her collector card. She does look washed up, but in person she does look better, I promise. And then that's basically it. So what are my final thoughts in regarding this doll? I'll be very honest with you all. Pros and cons. So the pros regarding this doll, I absolutely love this stock. It's like gorgeous. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think it's a very unique theme, so I do like that. I do like, surprisingly, I'm even surprised for myself, because I'm usually pretty picky, I think, sometimes. I am very impressed with her face up, so I think that is, what you might call it, a positive. I'm so sorry. I think that is a positive. Is she the doll that would go with like different outfits? I'm not really sure, unless you want to make her like a goth doll, perhaps. The cons to this doll are basically this wig. The wig is like OMG. And another part I would say is a little bit of the price. The prices, she's pretty pricey. She's available at pullipstyle.com for $150 US. So it's pretty high. It's not a collaboration. Last I checked, this is like an actual release from Groove. So this is not like a collaboration with anyone. So the price is high, and it's looking like that's the price range now for Pullip dolls. So the price is pretty high. Another con I would say regarding this release, for those of you that don't know, this is not the only outfit they released. They released the white version, the silver version, to this tutu dress, and it is only available in the Bouquetin website, and it's actually $69. It is extremely, I think it's pretty pricey, but it would have been nice if they would have included that with this doll and given you the option to change her clothes. So just wanted to let you know that there is a silver outfit. I honestly think that one looks a little bit better on her with the wig and the face up. So that's a little bit of a con. I wish they would have included that. But yeah, my big one is the price. Just really think about it. If you're really interested in this doll, I think you'd be very happy. If you're unsure, I think there might be a little bit more choices with dolls that are not as pricey at pullipstyle.com. That's my honest opinion. I like her. A little disappointed with the wig, but that's my opinion. I hope you all found this review helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate and let me know, and I will see you all in the next one. Okay, bye bye.